Well, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your forecast update here on your Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2025. Well, as expected here across North Georgia on Christmas Eve, we're seeing unusually warm weather. And the forecast for today is pretty much going to be a rinse and repeat for tomorrow. And these warm weather is going to stay with us right into this weekend. Now, we're still tracking some cold weather for next week. We got a couple of cold shots coming down at us. And then we'll see temperatures getting back to reality as winter comes back at us. Now, before we get rolling here on this full update here, if you live anywhere across North Georgia and you're new here to our YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future content. And as always, if you ever have a weather-related question, please post it down below. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look there in Dahlonega as we're looking at some sunshine, a few clouds out there, not bad here for today, as well as down toward Lake Lanier, a lot of sunshine and usually warm weather all across our area as folks finish up their last-minute Christmas shopping. Radar is all clear, should remain that way for the most part, looking pretty good. And our satellite picture continuing to show a pretty decent amount of sunshine here across North Georgia, a little more clouds up toward the north, and I think we'll see similar conditions going into Christmas Day. Now, let's look at our regional radar perspective here. We're already touching 70 degrees near Atlanta already, and we'll see temperatures getting into the mid-70s in some locations. We're going to see record highs across the southeast for today, as well as for tomorrow, and probably straight into the weekend with this above-normal stretch continuing. Now, the forecast models here continuing to show a little weakness, a couple of spotty showers there across Tennessee. Maybe North Georgia gets a stray shower, but for the most part, going into Christmas morning, but otherwise, really not amounting to much. It's going to stay pretty dry. You're going to probably see some patchy fog around as well for tomorrow morning, some low clouds. Now, as we look at our forecast maps, as we go ahead and put this into motion for the next week, we're going to be tracking a couple of big fronts here. So the first one we're going to be tracking is going into the Saturday. So high pressure's in control here for Christmas Day. Looking good into Friday. Here's Saturday. This is the front right here up here. This one's slowing down just a little bit. Probably coming in Sunday night, the way it's looking. So this is where its position is on Sunday morning. And then by Monday, just turning much colder in here. As it's going to be quite windy. You see all these isobars in here. These are lines of equal pressure. When they're tight, that grouped together in like that, it means you're in store for a pretty windy day there on Monday. And then they'll die down a little bit on Tuesday. And then we'll turn our attention to the next Arctic front coming on down. This is the next one here. Going into New Year's Eve. So this one will probably sweep in as we go into New Year's Day or going into January 2nd. The timing on that next front's still to be decided. So just know that we got a 1-2 punch coming at us here for next week. So forecast for Christmas Day, not feeling like Christmas, unfortunately. 72-53 there in Gainesville. Everybody here across North Georgia in the 50s for overnight lows, which should be our daytime highs. We'll have some clouds, some spotty fog around overnight as well. And then daytime highs mostly in the 70s, a few upper 60s up in the mountains, but temperatures balmy and above normal for this time of year. Regionally, the whole southeast is very warm. Looks like 76 is a very popular number there. As you can see, Jackson, Mobile, Memphis, Columbia, all at 76 degrees for your Christmas Day, 68 in Asheville, and 73 down in Destin. How about the next 7 days? Here we go. Above normal temperatures straight through Sunday. Yeah, we're staying in the 70s, 74 on Saturday. There's that rain chance on Sunday. Best rain chance coming in Sunday night. And again, not a lot, maybe a quarter or a third of an inch of rain with that. Much colder on Monday, 48, 39, 40, 22 on Tuesday. And then we kind of moderate, come back up on New Year's Eve. We're warming back up because we got that next front coming at us here. And again, we'll fine tune that New Year's Day and end of next week's forecast as we get closer to it. So back to reality. We have to deal with the warm weather here for the next few days. I know folks say, well, it doesn't really kind of put you in the Christmas spirit when you can't even run your fireplace, but it is what it is. And we'll get colder weather back at us here next week. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the YouTube channel. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on our future updates. And thanks again for watching. You guys have a great day. We'll see you back again, probably not until next week here on the YouTube channel as we got some things to take care of. And we'll be back on here on next Monday as we go into the last week of 2025. You guys take it easy. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.